Howdy, my friends! How are you doing on this lovely evening? Give me just a second so I can see the chat because it isn't popping up. And there we go! We should be live and great! And, yeah. So if you read the title, which you're here, so you probably have, let's be honest. I'm perfect in every conceivable way, so of course you're reading the title, am I right, guys? Boost my ego. Come on, guys. This is my only joke. I'm like a one-trick pony. You gotta boost my ego. Also, hello there. But, basically, if you read the title, today, I'm gonna be streaming, but y'all, and yes, I mean y'all, control my every move with little more than words. Basically, I'm gonna have my mods put out a few, I'm gonna throw out ideas, and you guys can too, and my mods can look at your ideas and say, you know what, plagiarism, it doesn't exist. I'm gonna rip them off, stick them on this little straw poll over here, and then, what do you know it? About a minute or two later, we're gonna have the entire thing rolling up, and y'all get to vote through little votey thingies. I'm very bad at explaining it, but basically, just nod along and say that I have done it, and that everything is fine. And if I have somehow failed, roast me. I do want to create a VTuber soon because I hate just dragging this thing along. It's just I have to get a different computer if I want that. So for now, you're just gonna see my little figure bouncing around for no reason. No, it probably hurts your eyes. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna stick you back in my little sprite cage. And yeah. So throw out some ideas. And then I'm gonna start drawing once my mods can put out some of those little thingies. And yes, for this thing especially, you want to be really nice to my mods. Just give them a little, hey, you're looking fantastic. You're amazing. And then, they might be like, oh, you're so sweet. Let me take your ideas. And well, bam, throw it on the canvas for you. So, you should always be nice to my mods, but be extra nice. I've also got this thing, which I'm going to show off. Watch out! Look! I've just drawn... They're like little stampies, and I think they're fantastic, and they're going to help me with background so much. This one's Paris. Give me a second. I can make it smaller. Boom! Paris! I'm going to wait until one of my mods tells me, I'm going to wait until one of my mods puts one of those background polls, and then we can hop right into it. No pressure, mods. No pressure. I'm sorry, mods, if there is... Oh, look at that. That is pretty. I mean, I say it's pretty, but I've literally just stuck it down with no way, shape, or form. Part of me just wants to draw with one of these on. But look how bad it looks. It looks awful. That's fine. So... For the first poll we have, niceness. We're getting straight into it. I've also got this. Which is just a little anime one. But, ooh, also another thing. Ooh, not she, because I don't know who Karma is, but Karma's coming up with some pretty good ones, and be nice to mods, I agree, but, oh, we have Kyle, fandom or original character, nice, so... Let's get into it as soon as they say which one. I'm seeing a bunch of fandom, a bunch of Chuckies, original character. Ooh, the straw poll is in. Let's look at this straw poll as the results come. Ooh, look at this. Looking nice. I don't know why I've got raid protection. Hey, dudes, we got raid protection. Yeah, I can pin that for you. I'm gonna pin that to the toppity top. I'm pretty sure mods can ping it. Can pin it. I'm not sure. Because I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to streaming, which, might not be a good thing for a streamer to be an idiot about streaming, but, here we are, so don't judge me. So, we're gonna give it just one more minute, and I am not surprised at which one is voting. Which one is winning. What the heck? I do not want to see what house Ivanka Trump lives in. Travel Patriot, I'm not interested in your ads. Get out of here. What in the heck? Refresh results. Oh, it's flipping. It's flipping. And look at this. It's flipped. It's almost tied, bros. This is actually pretty interesting. It's gonna close in... Y'all can't pin stuff. That's annoying. That is annoying. The spam is real. We gotta refresh it again. Oh, it's got 6-4. We're getting close, baby. Actually, I'm gonna turn this into a less white. That way it doesn't hurt y'all's eyes. Y'all can't pin stuff. That does suck, though. And then we're gonna refresh it one more time. And the final answer is in with 6-5 fandom to original. I think we know what we're drawing. We're drawing something fandom-y, which is fun because fandoms are always great. So, what fandom? I'm seeing a whole bunch of Child's Play and Chucky. So that's pretty interesting. I know that's what one person really, really wants. So let's draw. Let's make a little bubble over here in the corner with a little fandom thing. So this is going to be really cute. That way I know what I'm drawing. And we're going to draw something fandom-y. Squapow. We fill that in. We just give it a little fandom. Writing down. Fandom. I probably misspelled that, but my handwriting is awful. It's literally kitchen scratch. I can't kitchen scratch. I mean, chicken scratch. But we did it. We did it, boys. We got some handwriting down. And let's move on to some basic. So we've got what we're going. We're gonna do a fandom character. Now we just have to create which fandom, stuff like that. Which fandoms do I like? Are we talking about now, or are we talking about, you know, when I was a cringy little kid who simped for, you know, fictional characters? Which I'm not saying that I'm not a simp for fictional characters. I just mean I've moved on my fictional characters. I like Team Fortress 2, Baldur's Gate. What's another video game, guys? I was gonna say, I know that My Little Pony is a fandom, but then I was like, you know what? I don't really know much about it, so I can't really draw anything about it. Because I think the last time I watched My Little Pony, I was like 6 or 7, so... But y'all come up with some fandoms, and we can see it. Ooh! Paint on! I can help with your VTuber stuff. That would be epic! Epic, epic, cringe. Thank you, thank you. I am cringe. I will take a bow to that, because you know what? I am cringe. I'm gonna do this. Give me a second. Do I have camera? I do not have camera, but I am sitting in an actual chair right now. No fake chair stuff. I'm sitting in a real chair, baby. I am going up in the world. All right, I'm on another thing. So I'm gonna start off with some basic plotting because I can do some basic plotting while there's no characters or no fandoms on screen, because I can basically map out how big I want the character to be compared to anything else. Have y'all picked y'all's fandom? I'm seeing a whole bunch of Danganronpa, which is suddenly winning out of the blue. I saw like one message 5 minutes ago, and now it's like everyone wants it. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really been that into My Little Pony. It's just one of the first things that came to mind when I said fandom, and I don't know why. But I'm seeing a whole bunch of Danganronpa, so I'm gonna look that up. See what I got to do here, boyos. Let's go. How do I make a poll? Create a poll. I don't want to do an online survey for YouTube. I've got streaming to do, boys. Alright. Let's put this down. I saw a whole bunch of Chucky. I don't know what that... No, that's not from. That's not Light of the... I want to do Chucky. I don't know. What fandom is that from? I don't know. I'm gonna just put down Chucky. I don't know, fandoms, boyos. TF2. D&D, that's a fandom, I guess. Oh, we've got Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF. Alright, that's how I spell it. Oh, you already did it. You're smart. You got this. I don't know, I'm really dumb when it comes to poll stuff. Look at our new poll, baby. Look at this. It looks epic and I love it. Oh, I love this. Oh, I get that. I feel that. I've never heard of Danganronpa before, so I don't really know what it's about. But it looks cool. I like this. Kyle, stop trying to insert your characters into the poll. Yes. I love your characters. Validate my vote. Show my results, boy. Boy. I'm doing the, I don't know why I've decided that this random website is now boy, but I'm doing that one Kratos voice. Except it's absolutely terrible. Yes, we've got 100%. Yes, look at this. Yes. I gotta pin this one now. Alright, I gotta pin this. Replace pinned. We've got the new one pinned and it's looking great. We got it at 100%, so I enjoy this. I know I'm not actually supposed to be voting for this, you know, but I'm just gonna vote that one, okay? That's the only one I'm gonna do. You have my word. I will never vote for anything else ever again in my life. It'll be like 30 years down the line and everyone's gonna be like, you have to vote for president. You have to vote for president. And I'll be like, nope, I cannot vote. I am legally blind. I will be the only person in the country allowed to vote. And I'll be like, you know what? Lol, no. Now we're gonna refresh the results. Ooh, we got a cute little thing coming in here. We got Five Nights at Freddy's. This what you wanna be, I just don't get it. Ignore my terrible singing. Why? I don't... What is with all these ads? I keep on clicking the ads off, but now it keeps on saying, no, you know how you didn't want ads? How about we give you the ads anyway? But look at this. This is a nice looking poll now. We've got Five Nights at Freddy's kicking it off on the top. And I've got an ad for an electronic toothbrush. I don't really think that electronic toothbrush is gonna be free. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like you're lying. We're gonna refresh about twice more, so we're gonna do it once. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's has 6 votes. Danganronpa has 3. Hey, somebody else voted for Kyle. I like that. And My Little Pony, and then Undertale and Baldur's Gate. Nice. Let's be honest though. I don't know why I'm drawing people, even though I haven't decided what fandom I'm coming from, but we're gonna do it and it's gonna be great. And we've got one more refresh. I'm just gonna make this thing so that I know what I'm doing. I know it looks the exact... I'm gonna flip it, actually. That way it doesn't look the exact same, but it really does. But, you know, I'm just gonna squeegee this out of existence. And bada bang, bada boom, and it's done. And then we're gonna refresh it for the final time. Can I have a drum roll, everybody, please? Do-do-do. Ba-dow. Refresh. Ooh, Danganronpa got up to 4 votes. But at the end, Five Nights at Freddy's is the final winner. Also, Flam, I do feel that. I do. I feel like if there was a choice, Jay would have gotten... He would have made like 50,000 alt accounts and it just would have said, read the B-movie script. Oh, I shouldn't have given him that idea, but we're gonna put... I'm gonna move this, that way you can see the screen. Because I'm a bit of an idiot and I didn't move it. Five Nights at Freddy's. So we've got FNAF, which is epic. Now, I know by the basic shape of whatever characters I'm going to be doing. And now y'all gotta pick, what character am I doing? Am I doing Purple Dude? Am I doing Mr. Crying Boy? Am I doing Mr. Fredbear? The man-eating animatronic from like the 60s? But woo! This one, which is cool. And I was surprised to see Danganronpa went up like 16 points. Alright. I mean, no votes for Baldur's Gate, but at least it was on the poll. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, epic. Undertale was on the poll. I was surprised Undertale didn't get a vote. But you know, when Five Nights at Freddy's was up there, it was gonna get there. Also, TF2, I feel your pain, but let's be honest here. TF2 will always be the greatest in our hearts. Besides, I already drew stuff for them. Where is it? Where's my very bad edit? Where's my very bad edit? I haven't got it. I've got some bad things. I'm gonna delete that. That's for school. This was me trying to work on proportions, but it sucked. This was my thumbnail, which looks epic and isn't awful, but I spent forever this week on like Tuesday or something getting some very bad meme edited on, and I put it on the Discord, and y'all were like, oh, it looks good. And I was like, you know what? This looks so good. I'm gonna put it on the official Reddit. And I'm not the official Reddit, but on the TF2 Reddit. And I was like, I feel good about myself. This is looking great. I am a little bit salty, but I'm gonna post it on one of the dumb meme Saturdays. And, but pretty much they were like, no low effort memes, and they took it down, and I was like, my heart. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I understand the drip. Hello, Drew. I literally just came here to say I'm working on a... Oh, you're working on an Undertale AU Oid in 2021? At least Yuta Oid. I'm gonna pretend that I said it correctly the first time. I'm very bad when it comes to acronyms. Ooh, that is pretty cool gotcha stuff. I do enjoy the, the old alternate universe things. I've got a few, alternate universe things of my own. And we're gonna click on the straw poll. We got a new straw poll for everyone who wants to vote. And we're gonna do this. What advertisement do I have now? I don't want to stop. I want to stop seeing ads in generals. Oh, I can't even fit it on my screen. Which funny animatronic? I do agree. Chica, Freddy, the original purple guy. Is that the Bite of 87? Bonnie, Foxy, the puppet boy. Oh. Toy Freddy. Hey, Toy Freddy is a gamer. Springtrap. Spring the trap. Oh, I figured I said it wrong, but I just hope that I wasn't an idiot gotcha stuff. I apologize. I am a bit of a moron when it comes to this stuff. I'm a bit of an idiot, bit of a dork. We got Baby who's winning. That surprised me. I totally thought that, Toy Freddy. The original, Springtrap and Funtime Freddy being down here in the bottom. Oof, we got 9 votes, which is coming in strong. I should download Catblock. It's like Adblock, but it replaces ads with cat pictures. I would like that because they want to stop seeing free electronic toothbrushes. I do not care. Let my teeth rot. I would rather have my teeth rot than have, dumb little ads appear on my screen. I feel like Baby is a bit annoying because she's just like, hey, yo, we can lead you through the world, you know how it is, and then at the end she's like, you know how I said that I would help you and stuff, but instead, I'm gonna just straight up ruin your day. Rawr. I did think she was kind of creepy though, so maybe that's just why I'm a bit when it comes to her. Also, I'm not drawing anyone in particular right here. I'm just trying to doodle stuff, and we're gonna do it one more refresh after this. Purple guy has 2 votes. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm currently doing a voting system, which is pretty cool.
Good. I just wanted to say I love you.
I love you. Did you know? Hey, Mommy.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty? All we need is your, your social security number.
No thanks. My car can just fall apart.
Oh,
it's okay.
Dang it.
Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty?
Yes, I would love to talk about my car's extended warranty.
Oh, the new one is some people might get calls from the FBI.
Oh, yeah.
It is not the FBI. They don't call you.
My favorite thing was last year we were on vacation and my dad picks up a call and they're just like, it was some kind of law enforcement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were like, we need to talk to you because you have been caught doing this and, please call us back. My dad was like, no. And it just hung up. And it was great. It was fantastic. Adios.
Adios. Have fun.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you too.
And then I refresh one more time and we see who won. Baby won. Ooh, the puppet, Toy Freddy, they were all tied for 2 votes. Rah rah. But, stop with the electronic toothbrushes. I don't know if that's even on screen, but it's annoying me. But boom, we get it. We got it. We're drawing Baby, which means I can start with the basic shape and outline of this character. All right, so let's get this started. We're going to draw... Baby's got a bit of a bigger head since she's an animatronic, so we're going to draw... This is the baseline for her head, and start in. So, draw this. She's got a bit of a rounder head from what I remember. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be an idiot here, and I'm going to look up some baby stuff. But yes... we're gonna have a little pose pick, but since it's a face, I can work on the base of that. Baby, not Baby Yoda from Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? Just don't giddy. Bow, bow. And Quajoom, the new pin is replaced. We got some cursed baby images up on screen. Okay, I'm very bad at singing, so I should really just stop, but I'm not gonna because I don't feel like it. Boost my ego, say I'm good at singing. Can I say hi to you? Well, I can. Akira. Is that how I say names? I apologize if I said your name wrong, but I did it. Froststorm. It is you. I hope you've gotten sleep since last time we met. Pay my child support. I will never pay child support. I don't like the children living in the basement. I mean, they're cool children, but they're not the best children ever. I mean, I've eaten better. Yeah, I have seen what it says. This is the pose poll. I like how it's just like, Alex, I've given up, please. Pay my child support. Never. You cannot prove anything about the children that make food. Nom. Sitting, screaming, laughter, just standing there. I feel that. That's me all the time. Evil, scary, scary pose. Her all the time with her scary little eyes that I hate because they stare into my soul. And cutesy happy pose. I feel that. I do. Let's see what pose we've gotten. Ooh, just standing there is winning so far. We also got screaming, which I don't think I read out because I might be a bit of an idiot when it comes to reading. But it is in the back with just 1 vote. And then we have sitting, laughter, and cutesy happy pose in the back. You can't prove nothing about child support. You can't prove it. Not am I. Can I get noticed? Yes, you can. I hope that I said that name right, because if not, I legitimately cannot read today, and that might be a bit of an issue. Do I eat little babies? No. What type of monster do you take me for? I like, they don't have much meat on them if they're tiny. I'm not an idiot. Some people thinking I'm over here an idiot. Besides, baby's scary. I don't think I'd want to eat her. She's scary. Scary. Look at her. Face surgery. I feel that, though. Oh, somebody made that. That looks cool. I thought that was game art. That was how good that was. So we got our little face shape over here. Coming in with about 2 spheres. Coming in about that high from each other. And then we've got... Let's see. Her hairline is about, this is her entire head. Right in the middle of her eyes. Right below that, nose, mouth. And hairline is about here on her. So I've got that going. Don't join a club, kids. No. Join the cult. I mean, club. And let's see the final bit of the pose for us. If I can find that tab, I've got about 15 open. We're gonna do the final one. Scary. Just Standing There has won with 6 votes. That's a lot. Evil Scary Pose comes in place number... Dose. I forgot how to count for about a second. And Screaming and Cutesy Happy Pose are tied for 3rd. So we know what that is, and we're gonna start with the Just Standing There pose, which is really very, very creepy, and I do approve. Can I get noticed by the queen? Of course you can, Karma. I am your lord and cult leader, so I notice all. Dun dun dun. It is great, though, because me and my cultiness will never, ever leave us alone. I mean, it's not a cult, it's a club. What are you talking about? I like water. Y'all like water? This is your alert to drink, because I just spent about 50... I don't know if y'all can hear me drinking. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if the mic picks up my audio when I drink. Oh, it moves each time I swallow. That's funky. That is funky-licious. Ooh. Hopefully you can hear my swallowing, because that is awful, 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 and it deserves to be heard because of how awful it is. I dislike the sound of swallowing, so if you can hear it, I will try to do something with that. All right, we're gonna fix this, and we're gonna we're doing some basic shapes first, just so I can get the face all laid out. So she's got a line going directly down. Little nose here. It's like a little blue. She's got little blue, and swoop it down into a smile. This doesn't have to be very even right at the first bit, but it does have to look face shapely. So we've got that going for me. And she's got very round eyes, like this. So I'm going to just very creepily put that together. Little swow. Not trying to put too many details on, because this is just a very bad sketch. But it, for a bad sketch, it's not that bad. Just very creepy, because of how basic it is. And, yeah, this, this is looking great so far. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I mean, this would haunt my nightmares. This looks like something out of a horror game. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary, so at least I've got that. She's got a little swoop, a little lop, a little swoop, a little lop. This is one of my best layers ever for sketching. And hopefully y'all agree. Because, ooh. Oh, that's bad. It's a good thing I'm just trying to map out her weird face, because otherwise I'd be sitting here and I'd be like, ooh, that is... Sleep. All y'all deserve it. And that is a fact. All y'all saying you've never slept before, y'all need to. It's great. Y'all ever slept? Great slept. Enjoy. 20 out of 10 would do again, and probably will after this stream. I just hate how her eyes are blankly staring into my soul. It feels more than vaguely threatening. Didn't mean to squish it down that much. Meant to squish it down more than that. And then we're going to distort it, so it comes down a lot like this. There we go. We've got that. We're going to tear it over this again. Copy and paste it, because I'm too lazy to do this again. And bada bang, bada boom, we've got our basic face. Ooh, perfect! Alright. We've got this terrifying face that makes me very afraid of life and everything that's in this world. We're gonna erase this bad boy out of existence. So we can see the center more clearly. Oh, that's cursed and very bad, but we've got it, and that's personally fine. Alright, let's move this to the center and work on the posing. Because now I've got the... Oh, thank you, Flam, for donating $1 through Super Chat. That's super epic, my epic bro. What do you want me to do? It sounded like I was annoyed. I'm not. It was just me sitting here like, oh, you didn't leave a demand for me. You're the mafia, and I'm just, your humble servant, willing to do whatever you'd like. Which is probably almost certainly gonna be like Rickroll my audience, which I do not mind. I like Rickrolling people. Can't wait to meet you, to join the animatronic family. Oh, I distorted her face in a weird direction. That looks cool. Can't do. So we're going to put this face here. We're going to use it as a landmark as I squeegee those other dudes out of existence. And let's go, dudes. Basically, what I want for me here is to map out how wide she's going to be. Actually, her body looks to be about... one... Alright, give me a second. I'm going to use my fingers for this. This is about a... 1, 2... A little bit more than 2 heads tall for her, which is interesting. She just has a really big head, so I've got to keep that in mind for how big she is. But she seems to be just a little bit wider. No, her pigtail. Huh. Her pigtails outstretch the rest of her body. So that's interesting. Alright, let me squeegee this out up just a bit since it seems to be a bit longer than I actually made it. Then we're going to squeegee it back down. And we're going to draw some floors. Put drawing assist on. Put a little assisted drawing. That way I can draw my Absolente floor. There we go, perfect. Alright, turn this grid off because it looks awful. And let's get on to making her face proportional with the rest of her body. So we've got this, and we've got this, which should be about how long her body is, then add another half. That's how big her body is going to be. Let me erase that. Because that's about how big she is here. And, let me think. Oh no! You spent 6 hours on an art piece and your dog dumped ink on it? Oh, I feel your pain. That would have hurt so badly. I can't understand that. Like, seriously? Yeah, that would be terrible. I'm so sorry. For your... It's not like a loss or nothing, but it is a huge loss, if you know what I mean. So we've got, this is how tall she's gonna be, which means I need to cut this down and bring it to the floor, which also means I can squeegee this up a bit. Ooh, or should I have her tiny? This would be a lot easier for me to draw if I just made her this big. I'm gonna see how many oh! That is just epic. That is just amazing in every conceivable way. Look at that. 5 pixels split between them. I'm going to turn it back to its original form because honestly that's too cursed. So we're going to squeegee that to the ground. And put it like right there. There we go. That looks pretty good. Then we can add some details around it. You know how it is. Give her some actual features. As I go along doing this, creepily standing in the hallway like. Alright, that's a lot of heads, as it should be. This is a person with a lot of facial features. Not facial features, but, features in general. So, the first head should be about her mechanical body. So let's do this. Kwa-chow. Kwa-chow. And then we put in the little tutu things on her. I'm not sure what, like, upper body tutu. That's what this is. It's an upper body tutu. We're going to shade this in. And it should be a bit skinnier than this. So let me squeeze it in just a bit. There we go. Like so. I don't mind how cursed this looks. I promise it's gonna look great. It's gonna look great at the end. I've just got this very bad sketch. I mean, it's not gonna be great at the end. I'm the person who's drawn, but I just gotta get the basic shapes into this before I get into what this cursed little child demon thing is gonna look like. Is she a demon? Is she a child? We'll never know. The world may never know. Oh, you draw on a white desk. Oh, ink would be everywhere. My parents would be so upset. I mean, they'd be chill about it, but they'd be so upset that I had spilled ink all over. They'd be more upset with having to clean it than, me. Squatchow, pew, 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 pew. Perfect. We've got this little creature who looks epic, as you can tell by her epicness. Cough, cough, cough. Now we gotta see how big are her arms. I promise I'm mapping this out. I just don't know what proportions are. Proportions? Who? I never heard of her. Honestly, though, if you know how to draw proportions, help me. Oh. I feel indescribable pain. But you. Then we're gonna draw this bad boy coming at ya. But chow. Put that in. Draw a little watchow. Pachu. Perfect. Oh. Oh, that looks great. This is cursed, but I can fix this. I made her lower body way too small. But seriously, look at this. Look. Oh. Wow, she's tiny. Yeah, look how good my piece is, guys. Look over here. The thing, that I'm turning. It's definitely my art. Not the thing in the center. I want to make that very clear. The thing in the center, that ain't mine. That is terrible. Look at my finished art piece, guys. It's really small and it's absolutely epic. Alright, that does look good though. I'm gonna squeegee and start making this look better, because I'm gonna be honest, I have not been looking at the piece. Which might be my fault, just a little bit, I'm willing to take 35% of the, 35% of the blame for this. I think that sounds fair. I hope that y'all agree, because it is fair. I'm the streamer, and I say that it's 75% y'all's fault. I know that doesn't make sense with the percentages I threw out, because if it was 30-35, it should be 70-60 for y'all. But I'm gonna say no, it ain't. Listen to what I said before, am I right? I'm fine. My mouth is never wrong. You cannot tell me any way other than what I have done is correct. I don't know why I have a very poor accent. That doesn't sound like anything. It sounds like a mixture of a poor Russian and a poor German. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is terrible. I can fix this. Oh my. Coming at you with, chicken legs. Hey, I fixed it, kinda. That looks better proportion-wise. Still stumpy legs. Okay. Alright, I can fix this. Oh, the greatest news came to me this week. My sister's boyfriend, he's really cool. Like, I don't want to give him too big of a head, but he's a cool dude, right? He's working with my sister at a Starbucks, right? So they work, and they are unfortunate enough to have a Starbucks right across from a high school. So they have school rushes a whole bunch, and a whole bunch of the high schoolers go over there and just have Starbucks and, be complete nincompoops for hours on end, and they have to deal with them, right? It's not that big of a deal usually, but I'm sitting there in my theater class, and I'm not going to say any names, mainly because I don't know these kids' names, and even if I did, I wouldn't say anything, because that's rude, right? But, I sit next to them. They're usually pretty cool, We've never really spoken much. Because they're into their interesting things, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you know what? I don't really know much of what you're talking about. And so it's pretty interesting what they talk about, because they like to spill a whole lot of tea. And I'm not even joking. They have piping hot tea every single day, all day long. 100% of the time, they got it. And I'm sitting there. I promise the story's going somewhere. It's not like most of my stories. I'm like Mr. Hippo with my stories. I just trail off and off and off. But, one of them comes into the classroom and she goes, "You won't believe. You will not believe what who I saw at Starbucks yesterday." And I'm sitting there and I perk up a little bit because, they're talking about Starbucks. My sister works there. It's great, right? I don't trust this, but I'm going to click this link nonetheless. Oh, I saw it. No, I saw the title. Oh, you should be thankful I have terrible internet speed because it pops up. And I'm like, Jay, I knew it, so I shouldn't have clicked it, but I did anyway, but my terrible internet saved me, because it clicked up, I saw YouTube, and then a Rickroll, but it's under a different link. You cannot catch me! I am evil, and I know it. And I am afraid to show it, yeah. Alright, that just draws lines. Got it. But they walk in, and she starts talking about this new, she starts talking about this new bartender. And I sit there for a few moments and I'm just nodding along to their conversation, right? I mean, it's a fairly boring conversation. And then it dawns on me. New worker at the Starbucks. And she just starts going on, and I'm like, oh my gosh. My sister's boyfriend has simps, and I made fun of him for it earlier today. And that's where that story is going, is that I made fun of my sister's boyfriend for having simps, and it was glorious. It was. I tell you what. I tell you me what you me. It was glorious. I'm not very good at making fun of people. I don't really think I'm that type of person. But I did make fun of him for that, but it turns out those people aren't his only simps. He's gotten, at the Starbucks, they've got a little thing where you can write down, oh, the service was amazing. The drinks are good. It's supposed to get people into talking about the Starbucks. I don't know how much that works, but I don't work there, so I'm not going to say nothing about it. But seriously, he's gotten, weird notes and stuff. My sister, I don't know if she has to deal with that, but it's been annoying for him. He got one letter, and he was like, oh, well, I'm taking this off. It was fun, though. I like making fun of him. Because it's very easy. As a joke, by the way. But yeah, he lets me make fun of him. I feel like if he wanted to, he could make fun of me. But it's like, do you want to make fun of me? Or do you want my sister to be very nice and kind to you and stuff like that? You want a happy girlfriend. So he doesn't make fun of me much. But if he could, he would. He's much better at making fun of people than I can. And he's a lot better at it. He played Call of Duty, okay? So I don't think he would ever be able to stand up with that. The insult level in Call of Duty is great most of the time. Most of the time. So I'm fixing this proportionally. This looks whack, and I hate it so far, but hopefully I can edge it out. I can make this better, boyos. I can make this better. I'm just doing one more sketch layer, that way I can finish out all the kinks with this, because I hate it in every conceivable way and what it stands for, and it deserves to be roasted. Alright. We got a new poll. Oh, No, okay, It's been 5 days, I've been trapped in her basement, please send help. Color palettes. Niet. No. I refuse to let you out. You make me cheese pancakes. I don't want to talk about your toothbrush. So yeah, that's fine. But click on your results, ignore everything on screen, that's fine, you got it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, is talking about this, and totally not what that says. So thank you, everyone. Cough, cough. We got this. So we're super slick. Dab. I know, I'm not slick, but, just let me have this feeling for once. Kidnapping? Oh, I would never. Oh, that's terrible. Why would you accuse me of such a thing? Oh, cough, cough. Alright, let's do this. Can I work out proportions? Is that a thing I can do? I swear, everything I've done proportionally... Oh. Everything I've done proportionally for the past, few days have looked awful. And I mean that. I mean, the only thing I've done good proportionally was, the only real artwork I did this week. That wasn't even great. But hopefully I can fix it. Come back to the light, you know what I mean? A little bit of this. A little bit of watch out. A little bit of that. And then we've got this, which is a bit proportionally better. Proportionately. If you're poor and you've got proportionate things, you are proportionate. If you answer the poll, you will receive my apologies. If I answer the poor, I can't even speak! Oh my gosh. I hate this piece and everything it stands for, but you know what? It's freaking me out, and it might just, give me night terrors. So, that's what I want in life. Give me more, boy. I can accept it. I can go through this pain and torment, but Dreary, it's just your terrible drawing and everything that you've worked so hard for this past week, going down the drain. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. Alright? The only person I talk to are the other voices in my heads, not you. I'll have you know that the other voices are much kinder than this one. Cough, cough. I don't know what voices I'm talking to. I mean, y'all are like birds or something. Oh, y'all are like the birdie wordies that I've got in the, No, I suppose they aren't in the intro, are they? Oh, that hand looks awful. Alright, how do I draw hands? Alright. We draw that little shape. We draw that little shape. Looking bad so far. We're doing good. We're doing good. We draw that so far. And we draw a little wonky wonk up to the side. We're gonna move them because I hate the position that they're on. Pachow! Wait, we're gonna go to get to the poll. There should be a link at the top of your screen if I remember to ping that. Which I think I did. Yes, I did. The pinned message at the top of your screen should lead you to the poll, which should show you a joke on Kyle's side. I mean, who would keep someone in their basement? That's a crazy talk. Cough, cough. That seems like you're telling me to do the exact opposite. I'm gonna be honest. This is looking very... Is it just me, or does this look like a bodybuilder? Let me turn this layer off. She's standing like a bodybuilder. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna move this. To the right just a tad. I'm going to move them both to the right just a tad. Then I'm going to move them both the other way to a tad. Just, how do I... Pachow. Both even? That's pretty even. I hate that. Give me a sec. That's not even. That's pretty even. I like that a lot. There we go. We stick that down. Ugh. Alright. Um, how many children do I have in my basement? Haha, what a funny question. None, obviously. Having children in one's basement, that's such an awful idea. How could one accuse me of such a thing? Ha 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 ha. 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 None. I don't even have a basement. That's what I'll say whenever someone goes looking for one of those people. It's fine. I don't have a basement. What are they on about? Crazy talk. Oh, cough, cough. I feel like Drew's ignoring us all the way. Wait. Oh, anyway, if Korean pop is K-pop, would Chinese rap? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, then they would have to call like Western music like Tejas. Like, how do you say? No, that's just Texas in like a weird accent. But I mean, like, how would you say Texan country? Te country, te country, te country, te country. I don't know how you say that. I don't know what that means even. I'm gonna be honest. My social skills have gone down a drain as I try to desperately remember what is life? What are the meaning of life? But like, how do I feed the children in my basement? I mean, children in my basement? What? Cough, cough. I don't know. I feel like how many children I have in the basement would be weak. I have 1,000. 12,000? Jeez, that's a lot more. It's gonna be like 1,000. I got 20,000. You're coming out here with 12,000, which means pretty great. You got to leave. It's okay. Grap, I understand. I get that. I feel ya. You've got some stuff you need to do, so I feel that. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day / night. Hope you have a good time. Ba-choom. Alright, so we've got the guideline down. We're going to finish this off with some thingies. Let's look at how a hand works. So we got... How do we go like this? Then another set down here. Then another right here. That looked like a hand? That look like a hand, boyos? I think that looks like a hand. Pachow. And then I squip that down here. Erase that. And what do you know? We got a little weird hand-looking thing. I lost the game and you have to. We've known each other. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, human baby is terrifying. She's like 5. This is... Oh, I'm gonna turn back to that. What the... I regret clicking on it. It was just like human baby, and I was like, oh, that seems cool. That seems kind of creepy. And then all the art's like, haha, no. And I mean, it was creepy, but in the wrong way. Ugh. That's fine though, I suppose. I'm just gonna ignore that. That was... The art, the computers are weird. I feel like if the person who created computers would have seen what we would have done with them, my stream included, he would have just been like, you know what? Scrap the whole idea. I ain't doing this no more. This seems like a bad idea. I feel like that's better proportionally. I forgot to go back and check which one. Let's go back to this survey, because I forgot to check, because I was too busy trying to fix this, which is kind of looking bad, but we got it. Auto refresh. Ooh, I drop colors from the worst image you've ever seen ever. I drop colors from the worst picture I have ever seen ever. then I would just be using the colors you see on screen now. What? I don't just be, taking it from here. That's boring. We're not supposed to be doing boring stuff. Change that all to this. I suppose I can come up with a color palette using that. And we've got the basic sketch, which doesn't look great, but it's fine. Yeah, baby's a kid. I don't even have a basement. I don't have a basement. Why are you coming at me for that? Also, I got this boyo. He's sad. He edgy. He's an eraser. I got him, though. He's super cute, and he's a panda. What's the worst image I've ever seen ever? This is pretty bad, but it's just me trying to work out how big heads are supposed to be. It's not the greatest. I got this. Oh, this is great. Probably already shown y'all this, but I'm going to show it to y'all again. Also, rate my setup, boyos. This is upside down, so let me turn it around, but rate my setup, boyos. I've got my stream thing over here. I've got the little art thing up in the tab up there. I've got, this, and that's all I've got. Look, you can see the computer moving, but, in a sec, let me show you the greatest image that has ever been existed ever. Here's my hand. Hand reveal, Pog. Look at this. Look at this. It is fantastic in every conceivable way, and it is horrifying. Oh, I love it. Now, I should honestly do an animation meme like this. Would y'all watch that? Would y'all watch that? Would y'all watch something if I made this beautiful piece of work into like a full animation? I hope so, because this is honestly perfect. My nose sticks out of the side of this filter, so it's a bit cursed when I turn my nose like this. But, straightforward. It looks epic and perfect, right? I mean, you got my little nose. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But it looks good. You also see my little scar there, which is gonna be a bit of a scar. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off this, because honestly, I can't deal with this. I got a little ear here. I'll shave my head. I look cool now. I'm gonna leave before I embarrass myself. But yeah, that's for free. If you want me to make you something, I got a commissions page. You know how it is. I can animate you something. That's the face reveal y'all all been waiting for. I know you've been waiting to hear that. Oh, wait a second. I can just use the camera thingy. Give me a sec. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to turn off. Now I showed you my terrible art from like 6 months ago. But look. Look, I'm in an actual chair. I'm in an actual chair. Look at this. That chair is down there. The yoga ball that I can't sit on, and the fake yoga ball chair I'm supposed to sit on, but I can't. With the yoga ball because my mom says no, but I'm in another thing. Yeah. That's pretty cursed. I love it to death. I should make an anime with that. Yes, I will make an animation with that if y'all want, because that would be great. Oh, I'm scared what it'd flip. You know what? I will make it. This will be baby's color palette. This is the color palette. This is what we're working with, boyos. This is a cursed image. Remember, y'all picked this. And it honestly, I think that's Wildcat IRL. Alright, we saw her face for like those 3 seconds. Yeah, I know, I've done a face reveal, so it's not that big of a deal. But the hand reveal, ooh, that was immaculate in every conceivable way. I'm gonna turn the display capture off for just a moment. I'm put my beautiful face in front of y'all's so that I can send this picture to me. Airdrop that bad boy, dreary face reveal. Yes. Dreary face reveal, boyos. I'm pretty sure that was a pig. It's honestly not that cursed, but it is kind of cute. The pig is adorable. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty cute. I love it a lot. Now stop with the pop-ups. You gotta go now. Karma, I didn't mean to at that. I'm sorry. But Karma, I hope you had a fun stream today, and hopefully you have a good weekend or weekday or Friday or whatever day of the week it is. And then I'm gonna turn the display capture back on, and, no, wait, no, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. There we go, perfect, first try, obviously. I gotta put it inside the Sprite box. Come on, boyo, you got this. Hey, nice. Alright, there we go. Looks good, looks good. We got this basement eater, this basement kid right now, coming at us from 360-degree angles. I don't know why I've got this. I want to turn the reference off for right now since I don't need them, since I've got to do line art and add details to this obviously amazing artwork. We gotta pull this image up. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, that's like a Pennywise version of her. That's pretty creepy. I do enjoy that. Alright, let's get to work. And then we go like this. Wait, don't have it on double. It's a lot easier since she's very symmetrical to just kwa-chow. Pretend to be socks for one and put your character in the bottom right corner and make it jump up and down whenever you talk. Maybe. I have wanted to do a VTuber like I mentioned earlier, but I can't get it to set up because it's not for Apple. I can't get it to work on my Apple products, which sucks. So, but I have been planning on getting a different computer. For a while now. I've been thinking about it, so I haven't been trying too much. But I still have been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to do it because computers are pretty expensive. But I do feel like A, it would really help for the channel a lot, and B, I don't know, man, I just wanna play some video games, you know how it is. I can't even play Team Fortress 2 on my computer. That's how bad my computer is. What are my pronouns? My pronouns are she, her. Yeah. But the first time I heard that question, I didn't really know what it meant, so I just went, oh, I'm a girl, I'm a female. I didn't really get what pronouns meant, so I've grown. Chat yelled at me then. They were just like, that's not what a pronoun means. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what anything means. I'm your local idiot, but I've gotten better. One might say. I've gotten a bit worse, but I've gotten better. I know what that question means, at least. She's looking creepy. As always, she's got that running for her. Wait, I'm gonna wait for her eyes to do last, since I don't want to be facing, like, straight forward. Okay, it's a stupid idea, but I doubt you'll do it because of stupidity or effort. But what if Sans the funny internet skeleton judging this child pig or whatever from afar? You know what? Remind me, and I might do that. I might do a small little doodle of that at the end, because honestly, yes, I love that. That sounds epic. And we just kwa-chow, this little thing's in. I'm gonna actually go something like ka-chow, bring that in. So I don't want that to be too pronounced. Alright. Then she's got another one coming off her chin. Okay. She's got a whole bunch of details I really didn't bother to add, but I've got to add them in now. Kwa-chow, hole right about here. Kwa-chow. Then we just follow it like it's a dress. Ruffle. Hey, I do hear popcorn being made in the distance. That means the popcorn lord is not too far behind, my friends. My friends and allies throughout this gruesome war. We have gotten our popcorn reinforcements, or at least we will very soon. We haven't gotten it yet. It sounds a bit more salty than I meant it to sound. It just means that it's epic in every conceivable way. Wait, don't come back. Ugh, my nose itches, and that is the worst possible thing. Hello, Kiwi Studio, how are you? Got to go? Oh, it's okay, the Friends fam, I feel ya. It's probably really late where you are, and I've been streaming for about an hour anyways, but thank you for joining me, dude. It's fun to have y'all. Got to go later. I understand, Sugar Blossom. Hope you have a nice night. Or day. Not sure what time it is. I should just say day because, it might be day there. That makes sense. Not really, but I'm gonna say it does. There we go. Add that. And then add the little fan. Quachow. Quachow. Wait, give me a sec. I can draw a better fan than this. Itchy noise. Yes! Itchiness. I hate itchiness. I hate being itchy. Why'd you randomly swap to eraser? Being itchy is like the worst feeling in the entire world. Like, seriously? If the CIA were to come in and, do some CIA stuff, it wouldn't be nearly as bad as my nose itching. It's 4 a.m. Sleep! Sleep! It's 4 a.m. What is this? What is this? I can call you Bagel? Alright, Bagel, I will now call you Bagel. But if it's 4 a.m., sleep. What is this random image? Popcorn Lord, very pog. Thank you. We got the Popcorn Lord. There
you go, beloved daughter.
And for those of you who have never been in my stream before, say hi, Popcorn Lord.
Hello, Dreary.
High five. This is one of the only times in which my mods will allow you to spam out to your heart's content. So we've got popcorn. Feel free to spam, for the Popcorn Lord has arrived. Love you.
Have a good evening.
You too. We got popcorn. Like I should. Do popcorn. It's seasoned and it looks delicious. Let me show this. I feel like itchy people need to rule the world. I go over here. Oh, that's cursed. I go over here. I draw this bigger so y'all can see. I got popcorn. I also got water. And this, which is empty, but it tastes good. But look, more importantly, I got popcorn. Nice. Very good. Very pog. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that does not look good on my face. I'm gonna be like, yeah, what's that look like on my face? Nope. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. You all have permission. Ara ara means well, well. I didn't know that. What's funny is a few streams ago, someone was like, oh, say this thing. Do the awa awa thing like the dog does. And and so when someone else comes up and they're like, oh, you did the awa awa thing? Do ara ara next. And I was sitting there and I was like, oh, okay. Ara ara. Ara ara. Ara. I thought it was another dog noise, right? So I make this weird dog noise thing. And the entire chat just starts yelling at me. They're like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. Don't tell her what it means. And I'm like, tell me what it means? I know everything I need to know. Now tell me what it means, because I don't know what I need to know right now. And the chat guy was like, oh, I'm not going to tell you. And so my mom had to come in and tell me, which it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just, weird noises for anime, which is pretty fair. A whole lot of animes make weird noises, like Dragon Ball Z. All the characters make weird noises in Dragon Ball Z, which isn't a roast to Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z is pretty golden. It's like the OG anime. But I feel like, sometimes you gotta come to a point in your life when you're like, am I willing to say ara ara on the internet like a dog? Because I'm an idiot and didn't know what it meant? Yes. I am one of those people. I am willing to do that. Because you know what? It's fine. And the internet isn't forever. It's not like my future employer's gonna see this. It's footprint on the internet. That's bogus, am I right? That's bogus. Yeah. I agree. Thanks for supporting me. Ow. Cursed Rhode Island. Hope it doesn't get stuck in my teeth. Oh, it always does. I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll be like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's a popcorn kernel. I brushed my teeth for like 50 minutes straight. How is that possible? But that's fine. Friday Night Funkin' reached like 1 million, didn't it? I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know much about the game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about most games that I talk about, but I thought that was cool. I was sitting there and I saw there was a little option to like add your OC for like $6,000, and I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? You know what? If I had money, if I was rich, I would do that. I would just put myself in that game. Because you know what? That seems like a good spending of my money. I like that. As I do think that was pretty cool. That it was able to reach that amount in such a short amount of time. So that's cool. It gives me hope because I want to create some video games in the future. But I don't know how to code, so I don't know how it's gonna work. But we'll see. I'll probably just be a producer of the game because that's a thing, right? Producers just give the money to the people, and they're like, "Yes, build game." That's all I know. So that's what I'm saying they're doing because I'm. This is really creepy. I'm gonna redo this hand. Also, I have to erase that hand when I'm done. But I'm gonna just continue on with this hand, just redo it a little bit. And by redo it a little bit, I obviously mean erase everything from existence because, oh, that's terrible. But, you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I will make a Dreary mod. I will hold you to that. And if you do it, oh my god, I will cry tears of joy. If you do it, though, I will do something for you. I don't know what I'll do, because that's epic, and I don't know how coding works. So, you could talk to me about coding for like 3 days straight, and I'd still just be sitting there like, interesting. I just think coding is super duper hard. So, if anyone were to code anything for me, I would go to the moon and back for them, bro. Because honestly, that just sounds so painful and tedious. Is that what producers for video games do? They just hand money over? Am I sussy? Is this imposter? Imposter from Among Us? It is I, imposter from Among Us. God, that sucks. That meme was awful. Doesn't mean it wasn't funny, though. Among Us. Drew, I mean, I have some game concepts already written. Yeah, I've got game concepts. I just don't know how to code. Like, I have some, I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty basic ideas, right? Like, one of them was very obviously created in my Undertale phase. And that Undertale phase lasted a while. Let me tell you what. I was so cringy. But, you know, it lasted for a while. And I came up with this video game. It's called Topside. I think it's pretty cool. I could seriously talk about that video game idea for the, for like this entire stream. I could just be like, and this is the next part, and this is how it ends, and you know, this is a surprise twist ending that nobody knows about except for me. Cause I do have that issue. Is I'll go on streams and I'll be like, can I speak? I'll. Okay, I just gotta point and say what words I want to say. I'll go on a stream and I'll be like, oh, I have to, you know, make them really want this thing. And then I start talking about it and I let loose like 50 gazillion secrets about that I didn't mean to let loose. But seriously, I've been holding on to that idea. Grim, the main character of it, was originally... No, Grim existed before Lazarus even did. Because he's been around for a while. Was he before? No, it was him, then producer. But yeah, I've had him the longest out of any of my OCs, which is saying something because all of my OCs are like more than a year old at this point. But it is pretty cool that he's lasted this long and hasn't changed much. I'm gonna be honest. His basic idea has stayed very similar throughout the entire time. I mean, I've changed little things like how he acts and how many kids he has and stuff like that, but he's stayed virtually the same. Which is interesting because usually my characters change a whole bunch. Like, Plague was supposed to be like a loving father figure, and now he's the exact opposite of a loving father figure. He wasn't ever supposed to be a loving father figure, but he was supposed to be, a father figure. But, y'all are giving me some really cool coding advice, but I can't really, look at it all that much. So if you do want to send me your coding stuff, which I do want to see because I love that, then send it to me via Discord, because otherwise I might miss it, and I don't want to miss it. Yes, I am drawing Undertale Baby, and it is going very interestingly. This style is a lot different than my own, so it's a bit meh right now. Hopefully it'll come together better in the final product. But I do have to use this as my palette, because that's what y'all picked, was a cursed image. And this is pretty cursed. So it's gonna be Wildcat Balloon Baby. So, yeah. Hello, Emily Luna. Hope you weren't scared away by the pig. It's great. It's fine. I swear, it's cool. Why is my nose so itchy? I want to draw, not itch my nose. Alright, that's finished, pretty much. Why does she look so bulky? Why does this little robot have so much mass? What the heck? How buff is this baby, bro? How buff is this baby? My nose. Ugh. Alright, let's get this over and done. Then I follow this in. Wait, no. I gotta finish with this line art pretty quickly. We're gonna put on Draw and Assist one last time. Quachow. I say one last time, but I want to do it a whole bunch, because I'm very bad at drawing, and Drawing Assist helps so much. I'm not too proud of how this artwork is going, but that's fine, When I started this art stream, I didn't know what I was gonna create, because, it's all up to y'all what I do, right? But, I did not expect to make this much of a cursed image. I hate to see what's gonna be in your nightmares tonight. If it isn't this cartoon baby, not cartoon baby, what is this? Carnival baby in the carnival, crying baby in a theater, then I don't know what y'all have been seeing, because this is pretty creepy to me. Oh, okay. Apparently I gotta look over there now. And boom. We draw this little jigsaw piece. Pachow. L is for loser. Pachow. She's actually a baby. Yeah, she's like 5, isn't she? She's like a little tiny baby person. She sounds old. That was my one thing, was that this is supposed to be a child, right? This does not sound like a child. This sounds like a 40-year-old woman. So was she aging? Because I'm going to be honest, if I'm going to get killed and stuffed inside of some animatronic, at least I'm not going to get old, right? At least I won't get wrinkled. But she did get old. She did get wrinkled. So what's the point of dying if you're going to have all the dumb stuff that dying does to you? I mean, that living does to you. So, what's the point of that? I never got that. Why does she sound so old? I mean, I get it, 30 isn't that old or something. But she's straight up talking to you like she picked up a philosophy book and went, yes, I understand everything in the book. I don't know why she sounds like that, but she doesn't really sound like a 6-year-old, so I'm gonna say that that's a very accurate impression of baby. Yes, I am a Russian person with very bad Russian accent. And that is... that... I can't wait until MatPat gets a hold of this one, but, baby, Russian spy during the Cold War. That's a take, that's a hot take no one's heard before. I bet that it's true, too. I mean, have you ever seen Baby and a communist dictator in the same room at the same time? I don't think so. Technically, she could be in the Cold War, because that's in this time period, and you cannot tell me any differently. In fact, I am so convinced that I am correct that I will not listen to anybody else. I am a flat earther. That's a fact. I'm not, honestly, though, because flat earthers are a little dumb. But, I think flat earthers are very important. They're important to have around because, you can just look at a person and go, you know what? I might have disappointed my parents, but at least I'm not you. True disappointments. Squeegee this down and squeegee this back up. Oh, what did I do? Okay, we're just gonna put that back. We're just gonna push this down, push this back, push this up. And then start erasing from that side. Ba-chow. Perfect. Alright. And then we clip and mask this into a perfect black, and we see how this looks, and it is pretty bad. Alright. But you know what? It looks better than this did. So I've got that much going for me. We got this cursed image to, bless y'all to sleep tonight. Flat Earther, we might have to consider our friendship. Wait until you find out that some of my characters are quite literally anti-vaxxers. And by anti-vaxxers, I mean that, it's Plague. Plague's the anti-vaxxer. Him and his Facebook mommies. Hi, Facebook mommies. Do 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 do. I don't know why I went for that theme, but it fits. So I'm not gonna question myself. I shouldn't. I'm the all-powerful cult leader. I should never question my dear sainted self. Yeah, someday someone's gonna join this and not realize that I have a Discord server named that, and they're actually gonna think I own a cult, and my my YouTube channel is they're gonna go to Daddy YouTube, and they're gonna be like, what did I call him? Did I seriously call YouTube Fatty YouTube? It's not fat. Schmatty? Yeah. But they're gonna go to YouTube and they're gonna be like, she has a cult, and YouTube's gonna be like, oh, okay, death to you. I don't know why I called YouTube fat. YouTube, I know if you're watching, YouTube the person, I know I called you fat, but please, understand my plight, my horror. You're not fat, you're very skinny, you look buff, you've lost weight even. Actually, I'm not gonna give pupils because that looks bad, but I'm gonna squish this down, bloop, and I'm gonna take a look at this reference. And I'm gonna start grabbing tones from here and see how this goes. Let's go. Let's pick out a tone from here, and let's pick out like 6 or 7 tones and see what I can make with this. We got this. We got a gray. We got a bit of a white black. No, that's a complete black. I don't know why I said white. We got a skin tone, which is interesting. And we got some other shading things. This does not have many colors in it, so I'm very surprised on how many things that this is gonna say. My legs. Not my legs, my nose. Why is my nose so itchy? This is annoying me to no end. Like, seriously, how long is my nose gonna itch? So I've got these main colors in. We're gonna turn reference on so I can fill these bad boys. Let's see. So we're gonna give her the reddish hair. Oh. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna make this bigger, that way I can actually read it. Let's go. Thank you, Ross likes it. You are epic. Oh, is that a new profile picture? Oh, that's adorable. That's very pog. Thank you so much. That is very pog of you. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. And thank you so much. You're epic. I don't know what else I can say because you are the greatest person in the world. And that is epic. I do like it though. Let's go. I wish that she would read it like go, but she was like, let's go. Oh. The message was much more pog than the AI reader read it out to be. It was like, the AI reader was like, I see you've got a pog message. Let me make it less pog by not reading out like 50 gazillion zeros. I do like it when like the AIs will do stuff. Why? Why? No, the mic didn't cut out. I just stood there in shock for like 15 seconds until I remembered I had to talk. I just stopped talking. I got seriously so angry at the fact I didn't see that I just stayed silent for like 15 seconds as I stared blankly at my screen. Oh my god. I got so angry at that. It was like, oh. D. Oh, look at little smiley face. I gotta change it so it reads that out as smiley face, like it should, because that's adorable. But look at that. Nice little smiley face. Oh, thank you for the $5. That was very nice. That was very epic. And very pog. So thank you very much for the $5 to Super Chat. You are donating a lot, and that is very kind of you, and I do mean that because that is very epic. So you, Ross, very epic. And I do mean that. And I'm saying that a lot. I don't know why I'm saying I do mean that a lot. Maybe it's because I do mean that. I know, what an epic comeback to my epic words. I gotta add this. Look at that. Very nice. And then we are gonna put in some of the robotic parts first. Thankfully, we've got a whiter tone too, but we've got these robotic parts. Ross, since you're donating a bunch, how about you pick something for me to do and I'll put it in this pick? Since if you read the title, it's y'all get to tell what I do, so you're donating a bunch and y'all tell me what y'all want, so next choice is yours, my good friend. Ah, my nose hurts. I've been itching it so hard. And yes, I do use Procreate. It is a very good app, and I do suggest it because it is very epic. And why does my nose itch? Let me just commentate. Oh, well, that was bad. The fan. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's called Procreate. It's pretty epic. I like it a lot. Honestly, one of the best apps for drawing I think I've seen in a while. It's one of my favorites. You can use it for animating too, so it's very epic. When I say that, I mean it. Because you can animate pretty well on it and stuff like that. And it's honestly very, very interesting. Not the best app ever from what I've seen. I think that Photoshop has a whole lot more things in it. But it does have a whole lot of features and stuff like that, and it's not as expensive. It's like a one-time payment type deal. So it's not as expensive as other things are, and it does have a whole lot of good when it comes to... Let me finish drawing this out. When it comes to how good this is. I like moths. Okay, Ross, I will draw a moth. I could draw like a few moths around her. That'd be pretty cute. I like that. I mean, this could be the original part of the game with all the, not the original, but the part of the game with all the flowers all around her and little butterflies and stuff like that. And, you know, ice cream, cough, cough. I'm gonna get this skin tone. Very oh, that's actually, can I get a paler skin tone off of this pig? Because that is a very dark skin tone compared to what I was trying to do. Alright, let's get this skin tone. Yes, that is much whiter. I wanted something a bit like this. Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to put that down, and then we're going to merge that down. Bring this up, and start filling! Yes, that is the color we need. It does cost money. It is a one-time payment type deal. If you're not willing to... No, I say it like if you're not willing to. But if you can't spend money on it, then I would suggest Clip Studio or something like that. Because those are pretty good. From what I've heard. I just absolutely hate ads. They're like my least favorite thing in the world ever. Hi Drew, this is a great drawing. Even I can't draw as good as you. Aw, thank you. BTW, in the future, will you ever draw Danganronpa, or have you ever played it? I have actually never played Danganronpa, or Danganronpa? I don't know how to say it, I apologize. But, I've never actually played it either, so I don't know much about the game other than it's a killing game, which y'all have told me. But y'all were asking for it at the beginning of this stream, but I was very surprised when the poll opened that Danganronpa didn't actually win. It was Five Nights at Freddy's that got the win, and then it was Baby who got that, which also surprised me. I was kind of surprised that, this one, because y'all were totally hyped about that, and I was like, ooh, looks like nobody else got a chance when it's compared to these bad boys, and then, nope. I also thought that, Freddy was gonna win, and I was very surprised because, you know, I think Five Nights at Freddy's, I think Purple Dude, obviously, I mean, that's like a given. I love my little purple guy, he's great and squishy and good with cheese, but, I was very surprised when none of them won. It was a character I didn't really expect, which is understandable, because she was very popular. I can't draw on a mouse, it hurts. Oh, I feel that so hard. Oh my gosh. I've tried to draw on a mouse before, and it is the worst feeling in the world. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I mean, it's not the worst feeling. I've tried to draw some things with a mouse, can I speak? But it's so much easier drawing it on an iPad or like a tablet or something like that, that it does make sense. Get a graphics tablet? I tried to get one, but unfortunately, well, let me see what I've got here. But unfortunately, it didn't work, so I'm a bit skeptical on drawing tablets now, because, you know, are they gonna work? Am I gonna waste my parents' money on something that, you know, isn't worth the trouble? Stuff like that. Really, it's just me second-guessing myself, I guess, but, yeah. Where is that little dot? I've got 4. Count them 4. Maybe like, I don't know how many layers I've got, but honestly, this should be that should not be as difficult as it is to erase. What layer are you on? There are like 6 layers. Oh, I erased over that layer before. What is this? What? Ah. Yeah, they decided on cursed image, which meant that I got this cursed image, which I have to use as the palette. So we got a cursed palette. And it's Wildcat. I'm saying wildcat mainly because it is a pig. That makes sense, right? But that's scary. And yeah. And then I'm gonna add a few moths. I'm gonna give it the background from the part of the game where she gonna munch on that little kid. She gonna munch, she gonna crunch on a kid. Oof, that kid is toast. And because we gotta add some moths in the background for Ross, and then it'll be pretty much done. Also, welcome back. The image looks great. I hope you enjoy it. It was handpicked by our favorite mod, the Rickroller Supreme, and I do feel like that nickname fits. Ow, my nose. Hi, everyone. Hi, Isabarts. How are you doing today? I gotta pick this up. This isn't exactly yellow, but the thing I've got doesn't exactly have yellows, so I guess I'm just gonna have to live with the cards I was dealt. So it's like a brown. So that's interesting. To be fair, I completely forgot that this thing existed on my first run, so I really can't, say much. We're gonna put the little yellow dot in the middle of her hand. Ow! Why? Why is my face deciding that my nose needs to be so itchy? I'm not even able to draw because I have to itch my nose for so long. I'm getting unbelievably angry at my nose. Like, seriously, nose, be quiet, shove off. Nobody likes you. Seriously, though. If this nose does not stop itching, I will die. It'll be like instantaneous death. Like one of those slash kills in Minecraft. I'll just eat into existence. No, out of existence. What am I talking about? Ba-chow. Okay, well, messed up on those. Ba-chow. We're gonna color the little feetsies. Like so. Actually, I have to restart it. Because I forgot to erase the other one. Because I'm an imbecile. And perfect. Perfection. Coming down, boyos. Comment down below if this is the best art piece you've ever seen a Wildcat. Dab. Seriously. Dab. This is epic. Inconceivable. I know it sounds like someone's, threatening me behind the screens, but I can promise you, wink, wink, this is definitely great. Definitely. Can I stop stuttering? I'm allowed to make fun of myself, alright? Because my stutter annoys me to no end. It's like, ayo, I know you really want to talk clearly and make sense, but no, instead you're just gonna repeat the same word for about 50 seconds on end. As you try desperately to come up with another word to fill in the blank, but you're going in there. He is terrifying. Yeah. I will admit he's scary. His rickrolling power scares us all, I think. I think that's true. Is it allergies? I don't know. Probably. It's probably this popcorn and the spices in the air. But you know what? I don't care because popcorn is great. And if that means itchy nose, well, I guess that just means itchy nose. Why is my nose itchy? I don't know. It may be allergies, but I had allergy medicine this morning. And I don't want to get more because allergy medicine is itchy. What I don't get about capsules is, they give it to you and they're like, oh yeah, here's a capsule, you gotta chew it up and crush it, and then you do, and it tastes disgusting, nom nom nom. Oh, pass the gullet. But yeah, seriously though, whatever idiot designed the capsules that taste so bad seriously need to lose their job. It sucks when you have to crunch into them every morning. I know I'm picking a different color, but technically I'm still using the palette because I'm just making this color darker. Itchy nose. Quick doodle of Sans, the funny internet skeleton, judging this individual. This abomination from afar in the background. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I will put that in the background in just a minute, because I should be almost finished with this bad boyo. And then we will have an epic thing for us. I've got to draw a bit of a reddish nose, so I'm going to try and get another tone from my reference. see what this does. Let's see what this do. What it do? Let's put that there, and let's grab a tone from inside the mouth, and a bit of a pinker tone. Oh. Let's see what this says. A Venezuelan poodle moth. That sounds adorable. Let me look that up. Also, thank you for $5 to Super Chat. That is extremely kind of you. Seriously, I cannot come to words with how amazing you are right now, Ross. You are very epic. Now I don't want to fill out a survey. Leave me alone, Google. Let's see what these... Oh, they are so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. Look at these little fluffy abominations. Look how cute they are. Oh, I just want to give them a little pat, and I don't even like I like moths. Don't get me wrong. They're just not my favorite animal. Look how itty bitty they are. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I just want to give them little pats. Oh, seriously, I love that. They look so cute. How big are they? I'm gonna draw that little dude. That little dude's awesome. What in the world? You know, it's just a page of cute things, and then there's whatever that abomination is. I don't like that. I much prefer these. These are much cuter than whatever that was. Oh, that scares me. Thank you for showing me that, though, but that dog picture. Blech, 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 blech. They are a real measurement device. Huh. I didn't know that. They are cute, though. I will admit. Okay, well, I messed that up. I put it all on one layer. It's fine, though. It's fine. I got this picture. I got this little red that we can use. I just want to give his little head a little squiz and just hug. Squoosh. And then... But thank you for showing me that, Ross. That is very cute, and I do like that. Let me put these color down. And I got a darker color for inside the mouth. Actually, let me go over here and clipping mask this. Get the little blush. Get the little blushers. Quachow. Quachow. Pachow, that's cute. We like it. It's adorable. It's fine. We got this. Pachow. We're gonna inking the rest of it around. We got drawing assist on. Oh, remember to turn it up. Oh, there we go. Very cute. We got this. We got this. Tell me where I'm using Technoblade as a color reference. I was actually using a cursed image because that's what y'all decided to choose. I don't know why that was the one image that Flan had on hand, but you know what? It's adorable, and I ain't gonna say nothing because you know what? Technoblade, he's looking like a cute little mask. He's just a little piggo on the side. It's fine. I'm gonna get a little white for the teeth and the little eyes, and that's it. Quachow, 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 and we've got... She's got green eyes, which I don't know how I'm gonna get this. What color are you? You're pink. I don't know how am I gonna get green eyes? Wait, give me a sec. I can do this. I can do this. I go over to here and I invert. Is that what it is? Invert. Yes, we got some blues. And then because technically I'm still using this color palette. I'm just changing it up a bit. And then swirl it together. Swirly whirly whirl. Turns white. We duplicate it a few times till we get a good looking green color. Because technically I'm still using the color palette that y'all chose. And then we come over here, we give it a little click, little drag and click. Harmony. No, Harmony's just swapping it around a bunch. And then we set it to. Oh, I saw green. Difference. And then we grab this green, and then we zip this into the next multiverse, and boom, we've got a green. And I still use the color palette. Y'all cannot tell me any differently. Ha ha ha. This is looking great. Oh, welcome, Gooseness. Hello, I love the setup. I haven't been here in forever. Well, I'm glad you enjoy. I'm just, being myself as I usually am, coming at you with weird things like how dark this person's eyes is, but, it's fine. Also, since you're new here, I do want to show you something, because I'm smart. This is one of my streams where my viewers decide what it is, and I do love this reference, and so I've drawn Ballora, but I had to use this as a reference, which is why I was messing with the color picker so much. But technically, I still did, hit myself there, but that's fine. Technically, I did follow the rules. 5 billion IQ. I know that's not the number you put, but I can't read, so I'm gonna say that it was 5 billion. We did it! I'm smart, boyos! Then we grab this color. And then we fill in these blanks, and that will be the end of this, and we can move on to the background and the cute fluffy moths. And frogs and sands. Don't think I've forgotten about sands. I'm not new, I just changed your username. Oh, what was it before, if you don't mind me asking? And then I'm gonna fill in this blank too. Have I got any more blanks? No, I have not. So let's quickly squash this down. Squash this down. Find out what the little thing is on the side that I can't see. Invert, reverse, make big, erase. It gone? It's not gone yet. I erased faster. What is there? Hopefully nothing. Alright, I can't see it, so I'm just gonna say it's nothing. And if it is something, alright, fine, I'll die, it's fine. I've lived a long enough life. I'm Ballora. Did I say Ballora? Oh, yeah, it's Ballora. Don't say nothing, it's fine. I meant Ballora, that's what I said. Yeah, Ballora. It's Ballora, your good old friendly neighborhood Ballora. That's what this is. Y'all are thinking I messed up. Dang, I haven't messed up. I know what I'm doing. Oh, dang it, what did I do? What did I mess up on? Fine. I'm fine. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Yeah, I know, I'm really trying to get to the end here, but want to make this look nice, and honestly, I was gonna give up on it earlier before, because this was looking pretty bad, but it's looking pretty good now. I'm gonna be honest, looking pretty sick. Coming at it, rolling together. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's still got reference on. No, it's not. What did I... Oh, okay, there it is. Pachow! And I fill that in. That looks super cool and epic, right? It doesn't, but I can fix it with some super easy come over to organic. Then I put on clip and mask, and I... Wait, no. Don't put on clip and mask. Wait. I don't put on clip and mask. I'm on assisted. I go hooah. I go like hooah. And then I swoof it over here. Looks a bit too textured. I know, but it'll be fine, I think, personally. Then we're going to come behind it, grab this blue, grab another darker blue. Since it's the background, I'm not following the color palette, so that's fine. No, this is Ballora. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Ballora? Good old Five Nights at Freddy's? Good old Mangle? Yeah, this is Mangle, bruvs. This is a nice Mangle. The best Mangle, one might say. The most perfect Mangle that has ever existed, ever. Then we twitch go. Gaussian blur this into out of existence. Not into, but out of. Squish go. That to be a bit lighter. Add some little floofy, you know, little here and there, little hua-ha. And we make this like that. And then we liquefy it a bit. Wow. There we go. We got this in the background. We're going to dim it out just a bit more and copy it and make it over here. We're going to liquefy it a bit more. Perfect. Doesn't look like the same thing. We're going to squish that down, and now we got to add the background, boyos. So we've got her. Please tell me I'm joking. No, I don't know what you mean. This is good old Mangle. This is good old Foxy. You know Foxy from Among Us? Yeah, boyos, Foxy. Nice. Now we gotta add the little mothy boyos. Can we get some moths in the chat? Yes, moths. Moths up, my peoples, my little cult members. This is what we need. Cute little moths. Alright. So we got a foof. They got like little beanie bodies. We got it like that. Little hua, 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 hua. Look at that. That's that. Okay. That does look adorable. And then we give it like a little chibi face. I promise I'm not done with this, but this will look good when I'm done. We add just a few more, flattening around her. Little beanie body like that. Hua, hua, hua. Hua, 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 hua. Eyes. We make it a bit smaller. Because that's a bit big. It looks like a snake with wings. I'm gonna put it like right there. That looks cute. That looks cute. Let's erase Ballora from existence. Obviously, Ballora. It's fine. It's fine. This is a very swell drawing. I agree. This is a very nice drawing, and it is very pog. Then we're gonna draw this bad boy into existence. Into, not out of, surprisingly. Hua. Hua. Hoof. Hoof. Hoof, 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 hoof. Hoof, 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 hoof. Qua, qua, qua. I'll go at that and like that. Actually, like that and like that. There we go. Then we bring Ballora, of course, back into existence. And then we make it black. Nice. We realize that we missed something, so we're going to fill it in. There we go. Looking nice again. Then we're going to color it in like an off-white. Pachow. Pachow. Not that much of an off-white. More like a quachow white. And then we go over here and we're like, erase the excess. You know how it is. Because this was totally the best way to go out doing this. I know, it was. It was, in fact, the best way to go about doing this. The only way, some might say. Then I do the same thing down here. Alright. And then we invert it. Alright, never mind. We don't invert it. Wait. No, we should have. Alright. I'm gonna admit this was... I'm gonna admit this isn't doing what I hoped it would. Alright. And then we go over here and we do the same thing. But better. More effectively. Then we remove it. And then we go down. Yes, that's what I wanted. No, it's not what I... Alright. I'm willing to admit defeat on this one, perhaps. Maybe this little mothies have got the... No, not for me! Haha! Y'all thought I was gonna give up there, but instead I'm just losing my voice. Because my throat hurts. Which means I will be ending the stream soon. Wow, that's coming in fast. Hot and heavy. Ooh, that hurts. But I gotta persevere, because what's more important, my throat or the stream? That's right, the stream, baby boys and girls. I don't know why I'm calling y'all. Well, probably because I got baby in front of me. But baby isn't a boy, is she? No, she isn't, because it's a 6-year-old girl. But, there we go. We added little mothy mosses. And now, in the background, we gotta add a little... And don't worry, the stream will be ending in less than 4 minutes. We gotta go over here. That's to my mom, probably. Go over here. Go over here. I gotta add Sans. Looking as blank as ever. I'm gonna be honest. Sans in the background doing his whole thing. Squinting like you don't understand. Because let's be honest, he wouldn't. He's like 20. Is he 20? Yeah, he's like 21, isn't he? Kwachow. Sans. Sleeping standing up. Truly the best of the royal guards. Let's do this. He's pretty easy to draw when you just draw him as terribly as I draw him. Kwachow. Kwachow. Let's draw this again, actually. I can do this better. Kwachow. Kwachow. Z. Of course he can sleep standing up. What are y'all talking about? This looks just fine. This is very canon. We add this. Quat. I don't know why that erased. I think I did that one, didn't I? Think I did. I don't know. I can never tell. I've got short-term memory. My memory is like, oh, and now you're gone. We're gonna erase this little highlight thingy-whatsits. And boom, he in the background, boyos! Now we just gotta color him. Erase that sketch layer. Make it black. And then start giving him some colors. We got some white, off-white, for his skull. And little handsies. Jury, I think Sans will send you to the Judgment Hall. Oh, let's be honest, with how many characters I've killed off and how many horrible backstories I've given them for nothing more than me just wanting to give them a horrible backstory, I might deserve it. There we go. This is very atomically correct. Thank you for asking. This is how every skeleton looks. I don't know what you're asking. Ugh. I need water. But I can't leave and get some because I'm almost done. And that would make me a bad streamer. No, it wouldn't. I hear y'all saying it would make you a very good streamer that cares about your health. No. I will sit here and suffer. It's fine. Alright. Peel this over. Peel that over. Go over here. Go over there. Kwachow. There we go. There we go. Look at him in his typical blue jacket, sleeping up a storm. Sans do be looking like he a sleepy baby. I was gonna say he do be looking short, but then I was like, he's always short, so it doesn't really matter. And then I promised a frog. I promised a frog, didn't I? I'm drawing all over the place. I'm gonna add a little froge. Quap. Then we had a little frogy, little greeny eyes. Alright. Chua. A little floof. We had slightly greener. Little toe. Oh, what? How did that flip all the way over there? Quap. Green toe, and then we get a different color. Quap for the other toe. Quap. There we go. That's how toes look. All right. Let's give him a little green outline so that way this makes sense. What I've drawn here, quack, 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 quack. Keep it sitting with his legs crossed, if you cannot tell, because he is a polite Froge. Doing polite Froge things. Quack. Froge. Look at him. Look at this. He a polite little Froge. No, I gotta give the little Bubbas some blushes. I gave him the little thingamawatchits, but I didn't give him quack. Little blush. Little blush. Perfect. Look at this. I think that this amalgamation is perfect. The only thing that will make it better is that sun, because I'm going to be honest, that sun does sound great. So I'm going to quickly add that, and then I'll be over with the stream. Quachow, with a little quat face in the corner. Alright, I feel it, I see it, I feel it. This is great. We draw this face into existence. I'm not exactly sure what that face means, so we got it. The end of my Apple Pencil is so abused. It's like, it don't get any rest. We squish this down in the corner, and that's how life works, son. He casting his beautiful life all over the city, and I'm like, nope, you're dead. Oh, there you go. Boom. He cast in some light. And that... Rex. I'm gonna do it just because I want to. I don't want to end the stream. I'm gonna add a little Flowey in the corner. That's how this works. This will be the last thing now. Now this will be the last thing. With a little Flowey in the corner. Wow. It's been forever since I've drawn him, but I think I still know what he looks like. I promise this is gonna be the last thing. I'm promising myself more than anybody else. That's the only oh, wow. That did not look good, but whoa. We got it. It's looking better now. Qua. Draw that in. Give it a little flowy yellow. Yellow middle. This scene is perfect. You know what? This looks even better than my wildest dreams about how this stream was gonna go. It's perfect. Some might say the best, and by some might say, I mean me. I'm gonna say this is the best. Because you know what? It is. And if you say anything other, you're wrong, because I'm right. Why am I right? Did you not see Cult Leader? Cough, cough. No. No. XOR. I can't do anything else after this. I'm promising myself more than anybody else. Ooh. Smiley face. Oh, don't give him a frisk face. We got this. Give him his little troll mouth. Keek. 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 This face just says that I boil orphans. That's all I see when I look at his, like, kiki face. I don't know how else to describe it. Then kiki face. Let me give him some white in the center. His eyes, just to, burst this out. Did I say I was gonna end? I am never gonna end. This stream will be never ending. I mean, it has to, but still beside the point. Alright, and then I clipping mask it, and then I add some white. Oh, well, I didn't mean that. No, that looks terrible. Okay, I was gonna be like, when's that color drop gonna come off? There it goes, and there this goes. That's what Flowey looks like. Angry eyebrows. All right. Angry eyebrows. I'm at your service. This is the last thing. I swear. This is the last thing. Add a line above Flowey, specifically a red line that is horizontal. Alright, what does that mean? His horizontal red line. Boom. Oh, I could do something like this. I could do something like this. This what you're trying to do? I could do something like this. No, not frog, not frog, not frog. Wait. I got something better. I got something better. I see what you're trying to do, I think, and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like twice as amazingly perfect. I mean, not as perfect, but then I go over here and go like chew. Then I go over here and I'm like, oh, no, not freehand. Grab, pull, grab, pull, grab, pull, grab, pull, grab, pull, grab, pull, grab, pull. Perfect. He dead. He dying. He turned into dust, my boys. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm not drawing the death note. He dead. He dead. I killed him. I killed him myself. He turned into dust right now. I can see the dust particles. In fact, I'm gonna draw some dust particles, but that is it. That is it. Boom. He dust. He pog. Flowey gone. We did it, boyos. Sam's staring on in horror. He's like, what? I'm not even dead. How is this possible? But we did it. We have finished this amalgamation of beautiful artwork with only 2 hours and 8 minutes. And my throat only nearly dying. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. This has been a fun stream. Give me some video ideas, because I honestly don't have any ideas. I've got a single video that I've worked on for maybe 5 minutes. I've recorded about 5 minutes of it, but it has been dead. I haven't done anything on it, so please send me those video ideas. I do need them, and that will be all for today's stream, because I am losing my voice. Thank you. This is it. Adios. Good night.